What's good? What's good? Shit, big homie. Shit, big homie, big bad. Woo. Hope everybody's out there doing all right, man. Let's get to it, man.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. What would be there to reach down and hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tune down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he's saying, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, to be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no, let's change the world, 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 let's change the world.
Let's get to it, man. It's your big home, big bad, man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. You could have been anywhere else in the world, man, but you here with me, man, and I got you. Once again, man, very, very serious topic, very, very important topic, man. Once again, man. What's up, Debbie Two Cats? Thank you for tapping in, man. Glad you made it. Once again, I ain't here to waste nobody's time, man. Only in here to educate and inform, man, and maybe have a little fun along the way, man. But to be honest with you, I'm just trying to make something positive for us, man. It's a lot going on right now, and I don't know if a lot of people are aware of it, but am I the only one, y'all? You seen the title of the question, the question in the title, man. Am I the only one that's been feeling dizzy lately? Or are there some other people out here who been feeling dizzy? Have y'all been feeling nauseated lately? Have y'all been feeling like somebody just been spinning you around and shit, and then stop you from spinning, and then you just let you know how when you're a kid you spin in circles and circles, and then you just stop, and then you feel that feel. Do y'all feel that lately? Am I the only one who's been feeling that? Because I know I'm not. I'm just here to try to figure out what's going on, man. I'm here to use the internet for what it's really for. Communication and connect. Okay, boom. Communication and connection. Boom. Debbie Two Cats, thank you so much for sharing that. You've been having stomach problems. Me too. Me too. For first and foremost, I am not a doctor. I'm not here to try to diagnose nothing. I'm only here to use the internet for what it's for, communication. So I want to communicate with y'all, and I want to tell y'all what I'm going through, and I want to discuss with y'all what y'all are going through to see if this is if there is a common denominator in this problem, because there's obviously something wrong. There's obviously something wrong. I'm gonna let me tell you something. For about the last 2 weeks, yeah, about the last 2 to 3 weeks. What's good, Negan? I'm up in here, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in with your big homie, man. I really appreciate y'all. But for about the last 2 to 3 weeks, me and a couple of my babies have been having issues with like nausea, dizziness, uh, vertigo sometimes. You know, I felt like I was just being clumsy. Nah, shit is something's different right now. Something's different right now. If you Let me tell you what I've been feeling, just so I can tell you from a personal experience and not come with theory or something that I'm thinking with my head. Okay, for like the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've been feeling really dizzy, really nauseated. About 2 weeks ago, I was having like just not wanting to eat. Um, I've been having problems sleeping. First and foremost, let me say this, y'all. Life is a blessing, and I'm enjoying my life. I'm not sad or or having any mood swings or anything like that. It ain't no shit like that. I'm not stressed. I'm not depressed. I'm not hurting. I'm not hurting. So it's not the fact that I could be stressed or maybe, because I've been trying to eliminate all possibilities and break this shit down, figure it out. So I've been having stomach issues, dizziness, nausea, feeling like I'm gonna vomit, but I haven't threw up and no shit like that. Now, two 2 weeks ago, I had to call out of work for my boy. He was sick real bad. He had a fever, and it was running hot. And then my baby got sick later on after that. I bounced him back the same, one same day to got the fever down and got him back regulated and shit like that. But it took him about 2 days to get everything back rolling regular. Maybe 2 to 3 days for them to get over it. That was 2 weeks ago. I was thinking maybe it was just that new neurovirus that they're talking about, because there's a new virus going around. Hold on, excuse me, pardon me. Blow my damn nose because I'm out here. I'm out here. I have a lot of. Oh, that's another thing. I've been having a lot of breathing issues, a lot of congestion, a lot of breathing issues. I even had a burn on the inside of my, what is this? My left nostril. I don't do any drugs. I don't do any drugs. I don't do any drugs. I don't put any cocaine or anything crazy up my nose. It ain't no shit like that. So I've been just feeling that real bad for the last, 2 weeks. And then so this week right here, about 3 days ago, actually, to be straight up, 3 days ago, my son, I was off, and my son, we was all feeling dizzy the first off day. Just I'm like, damn, we got out, we went around town, handled some business and moving and shit. Um, so long story short, he was feeling sick that day. We went to Captain D's and got some lunch, came back home, everything was good. And then later on that evening, he was just telling me, I'm feeling dizzy, Daddy. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, all this shit. So I was feeding him dinner at the dinner table, and my boy started throwing up at the dinner table. That's when it started. So he was just feeling real bad, feeling all that stuff, like, dizziness and all that stuff. So I was like, all right, it was nighttime. So I'm like, bro, try to make it through the night. Try not to throw up. If you feel bad, we're going to take you to the hospital in the morning. We'll take you to the doctor. So he's like, all throughout, 3 times throughout the night, he threw up. And the shit ended around like 3 o'clock in the morning. Mm. Yeah, like 3 o'clock in the morning was when the last time he threw up. And then he went to sleep for that last time. And I go back to work today because I'm back in my first day back. And mind you, hold on, let me go back. Before I was off, the last day I worked last week, everybody at my job was complaining about being tired. Look, I'm about to read y'all's comments too. Everybody at my job was complaining about being tired. Even me. I was drinking coffee. I was doing all kind of shit. I was just out of it. Like we all of us were out of it. The whole shift, everybody's, oh God, I'm tired. I want to go home, go to sleep. And I'm not that dude. Like right now, it's late at night, and I just keep rolling. I'm not no lazy, sleepy, stay down type of guy. I don't even sleep that much. But so we get to where I get back to work today, right? I had a coworker come, and I'm not gonna say nobody's name, nobody's business, because I don't do shit like that. I don't spread rumors. I don't talk about people behind their back. I'm a grown ass man, but I have to tell y'all these case examples. I had a coworker saying, "Oh, this is happening with me. I'm going through this, and oh, it's been the worst thing, feeling all this and that. And yesterday I was throwing up, or the other day I was throwing up." So right then, ping, my boy was just doing that shit the other day too. I put two and two together, talked to her. I told her what happened with my boy. Another person said something. Boom, they was feeling some kind of way this day on that day. Then I talked to my brother. And I'm about to read y'all's comments, but I'm trying to tell y'all the amount of people that I'm talking to right now that are going through this shit. I talked to my brother today, and he was had to call out of work because he wasn't up to par, he was nauseated and all kind of crazy shit, and boom, 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 boom. So I realized this is nationwide, because I was watching a live yesterday. This lady I watch, I forget her name. I'm so sorry, but it's this lady I like to watch, and she was doing a live, and a lot of her subscribers was talking about experience turbulence without flying and jet lag, and I know that's what I'm feeling. Like my stomach right now is churning, and I ain't even eat nothing. I cooked dinner and all that. So let me read these comments, y'all. This shit is real, y'all. I felt like I was being clumsy. Exotic Honey said, I am Negan. I feel fine, but I noticed many people on different having issues as you described. Some think it's due to increased solar activity. Oh, ain't no fucking increased solar activity, man. You know what it's for. You know what it's from. It's that shit they spraying on us. They're spraying the real one this time. They're giving us the real one. It's the real one. Um, I am Negan said Schumann resonance. I gotta look up what Schumann resonance is. I gotta look that up. Um, I had let me see. Exotic Honey said I had the virus, and it messed with my breathing and everything you're saying right now. It comes and goes. Yep. Yep. Look, there goes mine right there. It comes and goes. And this has been since November. Trying to catch my breath sometime in the scare is the scary. Look, let me tell y'all right now. Let me read this. Whatever it is keeps coming back with similar symptoms. Okay, boom. That's why I'm so glad I can do this, man. I'm so glad I can be this person that I am, and I am who I am. Look, y'all, let me tell you what I did. Hey, shit's so scary, right? And shit is so scary. When you're when you go to the hospital and you have issues and stuff and you're having problems, what's the first thing they usually do when you go to the hospital? If you're having a serious issue, They'll either give you an IV because you're low on fluids, aka you're dehydrated, or they'll put you on oxygen if you're low on oxygen. No, I'm not vax. Facts. I'm gonna tell you something about that, Exotic Honey, man. Baby girl, this shit is so crazy. This shit is so crazy. It don't matter if we've been vaxxed because the people who were vaxxed have been around the people who weren't. So if you took the Shapoinky and I didn't, and I had to be around you, working with you, next to you, all that, if I hugged you, dapped you up, came in close contact, the process is called shedding. So shedding, a lot of people, it doesn't matter if we didn't take it now. It's sad to say that. Also, on top of that, they're putting it in the air. On top of that, it's in the food, like bananas. You know, bananas and everything, y'all. Y'all gotta realize they said they're gonna start putting it in the food because the what's the names were not popular. They had to throw away millions of doses of that stuff because it wasn't selling, it wasn't popular. People didn't take it in the right amount of time, so they all went bad. Because remember, they said they had to keep it really cold and really freezing under a certain temperature to even make it yeah, they are. I heard they were putting it in the food recently also. They are. They are. They're growing in the food. That's why you think these Bill Gates piece of shit ass bought most of the farmland in America. Why? Why you think that? There's no escape, y'all. But I will tell you, I'm gonna give you some solutions. Cause I was having issues breathing and this and like that. Cause I like smoke these little nasty cigars I smoke, you know. It's just a little habit, but whatever. I'm nobody's perfect. But this is a solution right now. Go get you some of this. Boost oxygen boost oxygen. This right here, y'all. This right here. This boost oxygen is this is aviator oxygen. This is for mountain climbers. All this is, let me read it to you. Oxygen directly fuels 90% of all body and mind functions. Let me read that again. Oxygen directly fuels 90% of all body and mind functions. The average oxygen level in the air is 21%. Boost oxygen is 95% pure aviators breathing oxygen. Professional athletes inhale supplemental oxygen. Why is this important? For one, like I said, oxygen directly fuels 90% of the body and mind functions. So this is just simple. I got this from CVS, y'all. And I'm not good for everything. Yeah, facts. It's good for everything. Look, I'm out here smoking and shit. Look, you just hit, all you do is hold it for 1 second and go. That's it. And it's so good and clean and yo, I mean, if you're a smoker, with what we're going through, all the stuff in the sky, everything. If you're giving your body more oxygen, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me help y'all right now. Please listen. First off, I'm not a doctor. I'm an educated black man. I'm a father. So I'm gonna tell you, as a father, you have to come up with first primary. Is that a drink? No. This is pure air. It's pure oxygen. Look, it's a huff. It's pure oxygen. They sell. I got the natural one today, which is just regular, no flavor. I like the peppermint one. They sell one where it's got peppermint in it. Peppermint scent, and it's just real. It's just a peppermint that's in the air. But this one right here, it might be better because this has nothing but oxygen. Look, I'm gonna show you. 10 liters of pure aviators oxygen. Like this is yo, this got how many times can you hit that till it's gone? Let me tell you exactly, cause this stuff lasts. Look, up to 200 1 second pumps. Up to 200 1 second pumps. And all you're supposed to hit it for is just 1 second. It's like that's it. And I be hitting this. I bought it this afternoon. I let my kids hit it, all that. Like all of us inhale the oxygen because, you have if you have a child who has asthma and shit like that, buy them some aviators oxygen. Just boost them up. And I'm not a doctor. I'm just a dad. I'm a dad, man. Y'all, as parents, as humans, self-preservation is the number one law of man. And I'm not saying don't go to a doctor, because if you have a problem that you can't fix, you go get help. You go to the doctor, get your antibiotics and all the surgery, whatever you might need, any kind of help. But what I'm telling you is, if you make proper life choices and if you do shit the right way, you will not need a doctor. You know what I mean? You won't. When I go get checkups and shit like that, is there all in the flavors? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Go with Leilani real quick. I'm coming in just 10 seconds. All right, I'm coming. Let me finish up, okay? What's good? Don't come down here with no shoes on. Okay, go in your bed. All right, go in your bed. Go lay down. All right. But yeah, this it just comes in different flavors. It's like 3 different flavors. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So yeah, please try that, y'all. Having problems breathing and all that shit, just try it. It's really good. But with what we're going through, y'all realize now, I'm not gonna say what I know right now. Now I'm gonna hypothesize something. So for entertainment purposes. For man, we're on YouTube. Listen, y'all. Do you think, let me ask y'all a hypothetical question. Do you think those train wrecks had anything to do with the air quality? And there were 3 of them around the country. 1 in my state. Yeah, 1 just happened in my state too. So that's what I'm thinking. Exactly, Stacey. Exactly. I'm just hypothetically thinking that if some chemicals were sprayed into the atmosphere, what goes up must come down, and then on top of that, wouldn't that affect the air quality? You know what I mean? Hoping that you were going to touch on. Yeah, I listen. I'm a tiptoe on it because I know everything ties together, y'all. See, you can't avoid things when it just correlates and ties together. Because listen, ever since that happened is when the breathing problems came. And it wasn't the first day that after it happened. It was like 3 days after that shit happened, I noticed it. And then I'm gonna tell you some real crazy, some real shit. I'm outside all the time because I don't smoke in my house around the kids. So I just come outside, step outside to smoke my little cigars. So yeah, exactly. 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 I heard that there was more than 3, but just not being reported. Exactly. There was. There was. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Uh I just say these are the times that we got to be very careful and very thought filled of what we're doing, what we're saying. Um just be mindful, because I'm telling you, it's almost like the rug's been pulled from under our feet. It's almost, y'all, and y'all, come on, y'all hit the like button for me, please. Hit that like button for me, man. I'm doing this shit for free, man. I'm trying to help us out for free, man. Ain't nobody else on YouTube asking the question of, or is anybody else having issues being dizzy? Because I'm guaranteeing you everybody's going through this, but nobody's talking about it. I'm watching YouTubers that I love, watching YouTubers that I love and like have issues and stuff. But guess what? I'm the one with the balls enough, man, to try to make sense of this for us to have these conversations together as grown folks, man. So y'all hit that like button for me, man. Please hit that like button. Listen, when you when they said they sprayed that stuff, the things that the chemicals that were contained in that Ohio thing, right? And I'm gonna try to talk like I'm talking, so y'all just work with me, walk with me, because we're going somewhere. Those chemicals, they said, when they reached a certain degrees, which was over room temperature, basically over 60 or whatever it was. I forget the right temperature, but it was like when it hit air, the temperature of air, it turned to a vaporous gas. And then it made some type of bond. It was like a perfect chemical bond or some shit. I'm like, bro, there's no way these people don't know what's going on, because I'm not trying to say nobody did nothing. What I'm saying is I've seen footage of the my nose itching. The trains being lit on fire before they derailed. Mm? So whatever happened, it happened. You get what I'm saying? Y'all better the only thing that we can do to try to ride this storm out, right? Is be informed, educated, and healthy. So if you need to get you some oxygen, if you need to do whatever you can, do anything you can to prolong your days, do that, please, y'all. Life is a blessed journey, and people are trying to end our journey. These depopulators, these people trying to reduce the world population, and the people who openly said that shit, you know. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. In other countries, and I'm so glad. Listen, y'all. I'm thankful that all y'all are here with me, man. I'm thankful for this opportunity to show y'all something. In other countries, when the citizens have a problem, they stand up, right? Let me see what she's. Hold on. Let's talk about how there were no signs as they should be stating hazardous materials. Exactly. Nah, let's talk about the fact that the companies that are coming to test the air quality and the water quality are hired by the train company. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's talk about the laws that was passed that said if you live on a land that was polluted, or you live on the land of water, if you live on land with water polluted around you, you would have to leave your land and go to some type of internment camp. Have you heard about that law? I don't remember the name of it, but it was just recently passed. Go to the government website, the White House websites, and look up the new laws passed and read. That's all you have to do. Go to these Act 5632431Z and read them shits. And I'm telling you, it'd be number names like that. But if you read it, them shits be crazy. But yeah, they passed a new law to where, and it's a big law. That's just a piece. What I'm talking about is just a piece of the law. That's not all that's written in it. It's a whole big ass bunch of pages. But it states, like, if your land is contaminated or your water is contaminated around your town, you have to go to those safe zones, is what they calling them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um, the sick part about it is, y'all. Yeah, exactly. Scary times for our babies, man. FEMA concentration things. You already know what's going on. Listen to this, man. The scary part about it is they got all these stores shutting down, right? Nationwide, Walmart's, this, that, all these stores are shutting down, right? The guinea pig, what? I don't know. The guinea pig's fine though. She's in her house. Leilani's right there with you. Close that screen, buddy. Close. Good job. Close the screen for me. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm just breaking something down real quick. All right. All right. I'm coming. Anyway, y'all, let me hurry up and break this. Finish wrapping this break. Yeah. Yeah. Let me finish wrapping this. Cause all right. Love you. Um, they're shutting all these stores down, right? They're shutting all the stores down. They're getting ready to make these smart cities, right? Listen, y'all, they're getting ready to make these smart cities, these 15-minute smart cities, right? How are they going to get these people? How are they going to get citizens to live in these smart cities? How are they going to get citizens to live in these smart cities? Because if your land's contaminated or if your water's contaminated, you don't have a fucking choice. You gotta come. And then, how many people out here have seen movies and shit like the Hunger Games and shit like that? What do? They have people trapped in those towns, those small city towns, the 15-minute cities. And what they do, how they trap them in there with the fear that shit was terrible outside the walls, didn't they? And on some of the movies, it was zombies and shit outside the walls. Hint, hint. In some of the movies, there was zombies outside the walls. Why is it gonna be so scary? What are niggas gonna be hiding from in those 15-minute cities? And why are they gonna be so happy to be hiding in them 15-minute cities? What's good? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why the world would have to be shit to make people want to live in a tin can with no freedoms and no goddamn no rights and no freedoms. Yeah, most all of them are next. I'm gonna tell you though, listen, I'm not military and I'm not elite and I'm not a military general. But all of those listen, the battle that we're gonna fight was staged and set up years ago. The battle that we're gonna fight was set up and staged years ago. You remember when they brought all the tanks in on the trains, or do you not remember? Or do you not know about that? When they brought in all the tanks on the trains and shit like that. When they brought in all the Humvees. When they brought in all the ammunition. When they brought in, I was watching them driving tanks and shit in through the city. They had tanks on pallet trucks, on semi trucks. 2, 3 tanks on the semi truck, bringing them bitches in. 2, 3, 4, 5 Humvees on the semi truck, just bringing them in. All through Charlotte, all through, and what? They're all through America. All through America. I watched them go. I've seen it in 2 states, in North Carolina and in South Carolina. I've seen it. and then they're already set up. You know who ain't set up? Our ass. You know who is set up? Our ass. It's the sad part about this, y'all. It's the sad part about it. We're being set up for failure. It's like spray some shit down on these fucking roaches and kill all the roaches. What do you do to the roaches if you got roaches in your house? You spray them, you set traps for them, and I don't have roaches in my house. I don't have roaches. But I'm saying, I've had roaches before in other houses. But what I'm saying is, if you have roaches, you set up traps, you fumigate, you do anything you can to kill them. Don't they want to eradicate a certain amount of people by a certain time? Why don't you just spray the roaches? Well, the roaches need to arm ourselves. Look, and the reason I say roaches, the roaches are one of the only things that survived through the nuclear holocaust. Okay. I'm getting ready to hold on, just give me a second cuz big man, you can't, I'm about to come in, okay? I'm coming. I'm about to be done. I appreciate it. Give me 2 minutes. But yeah, y'all. California, look, hold on. Cuz let me see. California, they be running all kind of army vehicles on everywhere on the highways as if they're going to war already. I guess that yeah, it's been set up. Um, Back in the olden days, when they had wars like World War I and World War II and shit like that, they had the battlefield set up to charge each other. They literally made barracks, they literally made bunkers, they literally set it up and line niggas up. And back in the old days with them musket rifles lined up, charge. That's how wars were fought. See, look, old American, the real American wars were fought hand to hand, uh, eye to eye, tooth to tooth. Them they were fought like that where niggas had muskets and knives and like, and pistols and shit. It was never like now with American technology, it's not even war no more. It's cheating. It's cheating to the point where motherfuckers will push a button and destroy everybody. That's how bad it can get. It's so bad if one person starts launching something nuclear or something like that, the other person will start launching that shit. You know what I mean? That's how bad it can get, man. My dumbass had the headset on the whole time. It didn't even have the headset on. I just plugged it up. On rewind last week, we had to take my son to the ER. Yes, because it ain't rewind. That's the topic of the night. Because of chest pains and couldn't breathe. Exactly. Was profusely, but had nothing then or now to cause it. Exactly. Bless. God bless your son. No, listen, Joanne. This shit is so fucking crazy. This shit is so crazy. Um, when my boy was sick like that and he was throwing up and stuff, that's the reason. Look, that's the reason I bought the aviators oxygen because my boy he was throwing up and all that. Like I got it now, but I didn't have it then, But I get some of this boost oxygen. But yeah, it's bad out here, man. Um, ginger. It's a lot of things you can do naturally to boost the immune systems up. Let Lonnie open it. Yeah, you can open it. You can open it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of things you can do to boost up the child's immune systems, man, and keep them healthy. Um, it's just a lot of things you got to do, man. It's a lot of preparation and smart. It's a lot of knowledge you got to take to fight this shit, man. Because what we're fighting is invisible. It's an invisible enemy, man, and only the strong are gonna survive, y'all. I hate to say that. I hate to say that, but only the strong are gonna survive, y'all. So build up your immune systems and try your best, man. Don't eat all the bullshit because it only lowers your immune systems down. You know. Dang, Joanne. I've had nausea worse than when I went through chemo. Exactly, and bless you and good strength for going through that chemo. Good strength. But nah, for real. Me too, man. This shit crazy, man. That's why I smoke these little cigars and stuff. You know, these it helps with the nausea and stuff. But I'm gonna be real. Um, man, I think this is the real one, y'all. I think this is the real one. Debbie Two Cat says Colorado H. I'm from Colorado. I'm born in Colorado. Colorado Springs. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Beautiful place. You ever get a chance? Colorado's a beautiful place, but it's weird. It's a lot of weird people, but it's beautiful. Exotic Honey said White Noise is the movie that came out. Yep, before East Palestine. Yep, it is. That shit's crazy, man. I seen that on Netflix. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I seen it on there. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy out here, y'all. That's why my favorite thing is movies. I love movies, but it ain't about just watching movies because that's not that all movies are factual or nothing like that. You know, you just gotta be smart out here, y'all. Just gotta keep your head on the swivel, man, because they got some real shit going on in The Simpsons. The Simpsons will tell you some real shit if you watch that. You know, my daughter lives in the Springs. Okay, that's where I'm from, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Yep. El Paso County, baby, born and raised, where the aliens is at. You know what I mean? It's good life out there, but I haven't been since they made like weed legal and stuff like that. I haven't been out there since then, you know. I need to go out there. Uh what's up, Colin Gooder? What's good? Good day, brother. Came finally but got alive. Yeah, I mean it's late, man. Y'all don't understand. For me to go do these lives, I gotta cook, bathe my babies, cook, uh, make sure everybody's straight, watching a movie, whatever they're doing, entertained or sleep. All kind of shit, man. All kind of shit, man. Oh God, it's a lot of work just to get out here to do these lives, you know. Then I got to come out and do it in my car because I can't talk like this in front of my kids, you know. So it's just, you know, it's just a lot. But we do what we do to separate the men from the children, and we do what we do to separate the, and to keep everybody together and unite the planet. And we do what we do, you know. I do what I can, you know. I'm late. I mean, bro, it's 3 o'clock here in the day. Facts. Oh shit. My boy says 3 o'clock. Well, y'all straight. But it's damn probably like, let me see. Let me see. It's 1 a.m. 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Big Bad A for sure, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for tapping and tuning in, man, for real, man. Cause look, but on the real note, on the serious note, with these symptoms, right? We're nationwide, worldwide. Some of us around the world, like this is worldwide. A lot of people been feeling this shit worldwide. Um, man, it's time for me to hit Martian now for real, cause I'm telling y'all, worldwide, my English is shit. I'm late to the live, but I'll watch all your videos. I love them, bro. Thank you so much, man. I got a lot of videos, boy. I got 700 some videos. I've been doing this shit for for a long time getting not that much recognition. I got a bunch of viral videos, I got some viral videos and shit, but it ain't about that for me, man. I swear to God, I really just try to spread the message. I'm a Alice Springs boy. Okay, that's where okay. Alice Springs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Heart Heart of the Dove down under. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Down under. Y'all better stay safe, man. Stay alive, y'all. Stay smart, man. Stay alive. Please. I'm trying my best to stay alive. This shit ain't promised no more, y'all. The Ayers rock. That's some of your culture, and I respect that shit, man. I haven't been to nowhere around there, but I'm gonna go. But guess what, Colin? I got a buddy there when I go for sure. So God bless the internet for letting us be able to reach out and hold each other's hands, and then reach out and give each other hugs. And spread this communication message. That's Uluru, bro. The Rock is the heart of the dove, bro. Facts. Groovy. You groovy sucker. You a groovy mother sucker, ain't you? I know your type. You one of them groovy, cool, groovy brothers. Me, I'm like a hippie, man. I want everybody to be loving and peaceful, but the world's not. Everybody's not supposed to be the same. So just play your part. Since we want to dedicate our lives to being good and wholesome and knowing the truth and shit like that, we just have to dedicate our part, dedicate our lives to, you know. Aboriginals taught me, bro, the originals. Ooh, ooh. Man, I watched let me tell you a little story I seen about Alaska, the Aborigines, and where they were from. These were in the Aborigines people out of Australia. Exactly. The brown skin, beautiful ones with the brown skin and blonde hair. Look, the Aboriginal lady said when the Europeans came, the white people came, they was giving them like snacks and shit, like snacks and shit like that. Cakes and chocolates, and how they got, what we got. America loves their shit. Like, I ain't mad at America. I love my country, but gave them that bullshit. And guess what? And burying it. They said the Europeans was just giving it to them and knowledge. It's like chocolate and scarves, and you know how it goes. You know how it goes. I might give you a rifle. I might give you a little pistol. You know how it goes. But you giving up all kind of shit. You giving up land. You giving up knowledge on how to till it, what to do. You're giving up they getting it's some trinkets. So the Aboriginal lady said she buried all the food, and she said all the people in the village and I think the European and burying it. She said everybody was ended up in the village was dying because the food was shocking their bodies and destroying them. Come on, man. I'm a freaky white man. Facts. I don't touch alcohol spirits. I'm a gentle father of four, bro. Three boys, one girl. Facts. Facts. I don't like alcohol either. Look, sometimes I be liking to drink what's that stuff called? Bailey's Irish cream. I like that sometimes. But and then you drinking stuff, or I can't drink enough to get drunk because I just don't like feeling like that. I like to be in sober mind. Not necessarily sober minded, but level minded, level headed. But yeah, I love y'all, man. I just pray to get to continue like this, and we get to continue doing our thing, man. Everybody out there who's got breathing problems and going through things, If we're all going through this together, it's not coin and touch something, man. So spread your knowledge. Pass this video, share it on. My dad's interactions with small healers, bro. The whitish 2 feet gray. Oh shit, facts. His journey will blow your mind, Big Betty. Oh yeah, with the grays. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. The aliens are the ones who taught us. I'm gonna tell you, look, they taught us, they made us, they created us to till this land and work for them. Um, nah, for real, tell about that. For real. But they created this land to till it and all that. All right, they kicking me off again. YouTube, I'm sorry, I won't say that again. Yeah, it healed. It healed him from certain death, bro. He seen his craft and all, bro. Their matter by matter, their silver noops. I'm gonna tell you, I seen aliens all the time. Not I've seen well, I'm gonna say this. In real life, I've seen three of the body size ones, not gray ones. I ain't seen no gray. I seen hairy ones and different kinds. And then I seen a bunch of ships. I seen a bunch of them. That disc shit, that's what you see. That's really what you see. Those are disc things. I seen one the other day. I got footage on my YouTube. Anybody's new to my channel, down, just go down a little bit and go down the videos and they say what happened after what happened on 4th of July or some shit like that. And I got footage of 14 I got footage of alien spaceships on my channel. Then I got footage of the lights after the alien spaceship came. It was it was lights and shit like that. But I love y'all, man. Let me get off here, man. I gotta get back. This daddy time, man. Fuck all this, I love y'all. They have 2 holes from a nose, 2 feet tall, and small arms and legs, man. Yeah, I believe you so much, man, because I already know that's those are our teachers. Those are the ones who taught us how to read, write, and do all the shit. That's why we have iPhones. That's what this technology is right here. This live shit. This is alien technology, man. It's beautiful though. Thank God for the aliens. I appreciate them for what they did. I appreciate them for what they do to us and the knowledge that they give us because I've been in communication with them for a long time. You know, never spoke a word. A lot of people don't, man. A lot of people don't like to talk about it. I don't talk about it with regular people. I don't even talk about it. But all right, it's your big home, Big Betty. Love y'all. Big man want me. I gotta go. Little man's duty calls, man. I love y'all. Um, support the channel, like, comment, and share, and subscribe, man.